Fam, what's going on with you, fam? How y'all doing today? It's currently 8 a.m. Thursday morning, August the 21st. It's 8 a.m. I just got finished doing 4 miles. I got off work this morning and did 4 miles. And I got on here because, oh, I'm currently eating 6 scrambled eggs with cheese. That's all I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna drink this water, and I'm going to bed. I'm gonna drink this water. I'm going to bed. But I got on here to answer a guy question. The guy we follow each other on TikTok. I don't know if he's on YouTube or not. I don't know, but shout out to him, Jonathan Solomon. He's running. Matter of fact, I'm running the same race in October. I think it's October the 17th or the 18th, somewhere around up in there. That weekend of October the 17th or 18th. I can't remember the exact date, but I'm gonna run that same race in Detroit. And his question was, what do you do? What do people do that for energy, like during the course of the race? Like, do you take gels and stuff like that? He's took a few gels, and he was just wondering what are some new things to try. And he made a valid point, which you shouldn't try nothing new when you run in the race. He said 9 weeks. I don't know exactly when he posted the video, but it's 9 weeks from the day he posted that video. I saw the video yesterday, and I believe he posted it yesterday. I don't know, but we got some time between now and October the 18th or whatever day that is to see what works for your body. And why this is the best time to do things is while you're in training. But I want to answer his question. And the reason why I'm answering it on here is because somebody else, I got a lot of followers who runs marathons, and they might, just starting to run marathons, and they might want to know the answer to the question. I've been running marathons. This will be state number. Let me back up. I got a 50 state goal, which means I plan on running a half marathon in each state. And let me show y'all something. Before I go any further, let me show you something. All the states that are colored are the ones that I've done, and everything in white, those are the ones that I haven't done. So that means I've been doing this for a minute. So, and I started this. I've been running for a long time, but I just started this 50 state goal maybe about 4 years ago. I think about 4, maybe 5 years ago. But anyway, when I first started, people was talking about doing these goos and these gels and all this shit. So I started implementing it. I started taking this one. This is a salted caramel goo. When I was younger, I used to eat these candies called sugar daddies and sugar babies. If y'all familiar with that candy, that particular candy, they probably still sell them, I'm not sure. But it puts you in the mind of it. It's kind of sweet like that and kind of tastes like that. And I eat these too. Well, I was eating these too. And those two things I would, carry with me, put in my pocket and run doing, take it out. And what that does is give you a quick boost of energy. You take it and then about 40, you take it and then it'll last for about 45 minutes or whatever. And then you crash and then you have to take it again. So I'm done got to where I'm not a fan of it. But I have those things I have tried. And if he's trying to just get like a boost of energy or whatever, you could do that. You could eat candy. I see people eat gummy bears, gummy worms and stuff like that. I've seen people eating Laffy Taffies and shit like that. But I stopped doing it because I stopped taking that stuff because I stopped using it because I'm trying to wean myself off of all sugars. I'm trying to leave sugars alone, period. I know there are sugars in a lot of things, and I'm just trying to get to where I don't want no more sugars at all. I don't even want sugar in my body. That's what I'm working towards at this point in my life. But I have tried those. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do, what I have been doing since I've been saying I'm leaving sugars alone. I'm gonna tell you what I have been doing, and this has been working just fine. Um, I drink this. I drink one of these, a gallon of water. I drink that every day. Some days, every day ain't no perfect day. I say every day, but every day ain't no perfect day. I'm not perfect at it, but I try to get at least a gallon of water a day. Now, if I miss the day, let's say I missed the day of drinking a gallon, I'm gonna make sure I drink a gallon the next day. That's just, I mean, because I'm competitive like that. I guess that's the word I can come up with. But I try to drink a gallon of water every day. And some I don't have any with me. Sometimes I would drink some they put these things that what they call some kind of I can't think of it. Sometimes I put it in my water. It's like some vitamin C, emergency. I think that's what it's called. Emergency that I put in water like this. If I want a little flavor, sometimes I drink flavored water. So I drink that. I drink that's all I pretty much drink. And where the flavored water is, they sell them in Walmart. They call ice. I think they call ice, and it's like a carbonated drink. It tastes almost like a soda, but it has no sugars in it. I drink that. So and then the day before the race, the day before the race, I try to eat before. I try not to eat after 6 p.m. 6 p.m. the day before the race. And I carb load like crazy. What I mean by carb loading, I get a big old plate of pasta, Alfredo, spaghetti, either Alfredo, fettuccine, spaghetti, lasagna, something with pasta in it. And then I eat some bread, and then I get a vegetable like some broccoli or something like that, a green vegetable, broccoli, any kind of green vegetable, depending on what the restaurant said. Because when I go on these trips, I go out of town. I mean, when I go out of town, I make sure I go to a nice Italian restaurant. I make sure I eat. I try not to eat after 6 p.m. I eat at 6 p.m. I go home and relax. And I relax, and then I get up in the morning and I will eat a small bowl of oatmeal. Just some regular oatmeal, just like this here. I will put some cinnamon and some raisins and some butter. Cinnamon, raisins, and butter. I eat that before I try to get up. I wake up about 2 hours before the race. 2 hours before the race, and I eat that oatmeal that I'm telling you about. Then I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink it straight black. Straight black, no sugar, not just straight black coffee. And pray for a discharge. What I mean by discharge, bowel movement, take a shit, whatever you want to call it. I make sure I pray for. I make sure I get a discharge, because if you don't get a discharge and you got to run that course and you don't discharge, you setting yourself up for failure. So I make sure I wake up about 2 hours before my actual run, and I make sure I do that what I just told you. In how my system works, I discharge. So, and then I discharge, and then when it's time to go running, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I don't take none of this stuff I'm telling you. And I happen to have this, and then when he asked the question, I just happened to open my cabinet, and these are some extra ones in there. Yeah, if he was somewhere near me, I give them to him. I give him this shit right here, because I don't need them. I don't use them. Matter of fact, I think this is a few races ago, I believe, both of them, a few races ago. But anyway, I hope I answered your question. Dal, you asked a damn good question, and he's supposed to be, he said he's running the Detroit Free Press. I hope to see you there, my man. And anybody else who's running that course, comment below. And then I got a question for any of you who has ran it or live in that area. I would like to know, is that place real hilly? If it's hilly, I need to do some hill repeats, because where I live at is all flat land. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. It's all flat land. And if it's hilly, I need to do some hill repeats just to get ready for it. And maybe this video done took long. So maybe the next time I post something, I tell you what my training consists of. Y'all have a great day. I'm about to finish eating these eggs, and I'll talk to y'all later.